Negative impact that COVID-19 has had on forecasting is posing a real challenge for hoteliers,
Right.
even with their existing revenue management systems. So looking at historical data is almost useless.
Mhm.
What have we done lately within Wave to help with that challenge?
Right. So as you mentioned, historical data is really useless right now, but one of the tricky pieces of forecasting is eventually it is useful again, right? Right now it means nothing. At some point it will be important again. So one of the big changes that we've made in Wave to account for that is we've taken our existing forecasting methods and actually added the ability to kind of segment by time frame your forecast. So the way the Wave forecasts will be different in the short term, in the medium term, and in the long term. And kind of what we mean by that is the weight it applies to historicals and the weight that the system is applying to different forecasting methods will change depending on how far into the future you're looking at making that forecast.
So you mentioned short term, like medium term, long term. What kind of data is Wave taking into account to make those calculations?
So there's two different ways that we have the system set up to determine short, medium, and long term. The system can use actual COVID data, so using Worldometer or perhaps a Johns Hopkins API to actually look at case count, death count, things like that, and make calculations based on that data by state or by country to determine those timeframes. Or if a hotel feels that their particular hotel or their market isn't even really holding to those trends, we also have the ability to introduce just a static date range as determined in conjunction with the hotel to tell the system that this is what we view as short term, this is medium, and then this is long term. So we have kind of two different methods to accomplish that.